Okay, moving on now to page 10. MPs disregard Ruto gag order and alleged scheme to rock Jubilee. Now, this is to do with the fact that there was a lot of hullabaloo going round as to whether people from Central Province would support Ruto in 2022, but he came out and said that let's forget about talking about 2022. Let's concentrate on 2017. However, some leaders within Jubilee have come out to say that it is a code that is being used to rock the boat in that regard.
Yes, certainly so. And CORD will definitely milk this to its last drop. Because the message has been that how can you be guaranteed of support in 2022 when even the principal, that is His Excellency President Ruto, will have retired? How will you be able to guarantee that that vote will come to your basket? But of course, this is all politics coming at a time when we are approaching 2017. And the DP was very clear that the pressing matter right now is for them to secure re-election of President Uhuru Kenyatta. And thereafter, issues of 2022 will be
discussed after that.
In time.
And, well, of course, without capturing 2017, then 2022 can completely be a piped dream. So I guess he has a point right there. For them to even think about 2022, they need to, first of all, concentrate on 2017.
That's right.
Page 12, accusations and counter-accusation. CORD is also now accusing the state of using hate speech charges to muzzle leaders. And this again is just like I'd mentioned with Pangani 6 and Muthaiga 2. Apparently, the government is now using that against them for them not to come out and talk about some of the injustices that are within government.
Oh, right, quite right. And the issue of all this is because of the recent summons that Senator Mudhama had been given, that he had allegedly made some remarks which were insightful. And the leaders were calling for a review of the National Integration Act 2008. But then, quite well, you'll find that they did have a point, because that law came in 2008. And hate speech is normally a very thin line, hate speech and freedom of expression. So there needs to be some amendments on that law, so that it comes out clearly that what borders on hate speech is hate speech. And such should not be used to undermine legitimate freedom of expression. So I think that law it's high time that
it was made very clear and clear-cut, so that it's not used by government, and equally those who would want to cause tension and anarchy are also not let free in the name of freedom of speech.
Yes, certainly.
All right, page 17, you have Stevens Mwendo with Monday Blues, bringing us some of the things that are happening over the weekend. You have the graduation ceremony that took place on Thursday. We talked about it on Hot Topics right here on Morning Express, and this was the daughter of Mike Sonko and some of the celebrities that were there. So if that's your thing, get yourself a copy of The Standard. You've got loads of entertainment there.